Hello everybody and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s. And my name is Tammy. We're doing the third and final song tonight of your guys' request. And just so y'all know where we are with the request stuff, I didn't really say this in the last two videos, but we probably have still enough requests here for a couple days. So we will be putting a request video out on Sunday. And you just go into that video, be sure to like it. And then go down in the comments and give me one request if you would. And then we'll start playing them as soon as we get finished with the first list. But you can only request if you're a subscriber. So be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to request a song. But really just do it if you like the channel. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get right to the third and final song. And this request is for Sierra Charlie. And we're going to go back to 1969. And he wants to hear the song More Today Than Yesterday by the Spiral Staircase. So we're just going to get right to the song. Stop this song for a minute. We used to have an old rock station back in my hometown, and it was just little, you know, it didn't go too far other than our town and maybe a couple small towns around us. But anyway, just to think back on that, that's what this song reminds me of. I'd have been about 7 years old at the time, and that's where I learned all this great rock and roll, was just from that little old radio station. And there's just something about this song that reminds me of that, because, I mean, whether it was somebody requested it back then or something, or they used to play it a lot, or I don't know. But anyway, it was just a cool little memory for me. And also the Spiral Staircase, I can remember the group, but I need to check into them more because I'm not sure what else they play. So I know that it was some good stuff, though. And I like this song, too. But I know they had some other stuff. So this is a group that we don't have on the channel, so thank you very much for this, Sierra Charlie. So anyway, we're just going to get right back to the song, and again, we're doing the 1969 More Today Than Yesterday by the Spiral Staircase, and this is a request for Sierra Charlie. just some of that sweet, sweet 60s music that I love so much. So I know that I will be sure to have this one on my mind when I go to bed this evening. But I don't know about you guys, but we have a big weekend planned here. Usually 4th of July we have something out here at the farm, but this year our daughter, or it's Chuck's daughter, my bonus daughter, I've been with her since she was 6 years old, and she's 36 now, and we've got most of our grandkids from her. But anyway, she's going to have a little 4th of July celebration Sunday, because none of us have to work Monday. We either all took off or we were off anyway, so we're all off for the next 4 days. So the family will be together and some friends, and we like to have a good time, and so I'm looking forward to it. So I will not be on the channel the next 2 nights. We'll be back on Monday night, but like I said, I will put a request video out there on Sunday, so be sure to subscribe. If you can't request if you don't subscribe. I'm baiting you in there. But anyway, just join our little rock and roll family. I think the more you listen, the more you'll like the music. So but I do want to say this. I've been noticing a little bit of crackling and stuff in my audio, and someone brought it up in my comments earlier. I don't hear it on this end, but when I go to play it back, I can hear it after, I've got it out there on YouTube. And so I didn't know if anybody else had noticed it. So I'm going to have to kind of look into that this weekend and see what's going on, because I had a little trouble with video earlier in the week, and so now it's kind of the audio. But I thought at first I think it started the other night when we did one of the 60s songs, and I thought it was just an old video and that it was crackling because of that. But I've been kind of noticing it anytime it gets to like a high part of a guitar or a loudness of a guitar or something. That's when I notice it the most. So anyway, we'll see what we can do to get that fixed. My son will be here this weekend, so I'll get him on it. But anyway, we're going to go for the evening. Everybody have a great 4th of July weekend. I know 4th of July isn't here yet, but I know you guys are probably like us. You got the weekend, and that's when you probably get together the most. And so be sure to tell those people that you love them each and every day. This is your chance. You'll get to see them hopefully this weekend, your family and friends. And so, peace out.